Hey guys, day 21 was from Stecoah Gap on over to Yellow Creek Road. It's about 7.9 miles. Um, Good little hike. Jacob's Ladder. Woo, woo, woo. That sort of wore me out. I'd forgotten. I mean, it's amazing what your mind does. I mean, you forget. I guess you forget the hard stuff and just remember how beautiful it is. And man, Jacob's Ladder really was challenging. But anyway, just wanted to let you know it was a good hike, a beautiful day. It was a little windy. I started out with my little jacket on, but then I quickly took it off because even coming out of Stecoah Gap, it's pretty a nice little climb. But as it turned out, uh, I took it off, chose to take it off because I'd rather hike a little colder. And I was hoping that it would be okay, but it was windy yesterday, so it got a little chilly. There was a few times I thought, well, maybe I need to go ahead and put that on, but I didn't. But boy, when I got off the trail, it was uh, early afternoon, or not early, but later afternoon, and I said, I'm going to put on my little jacket because it is still cold. Chilly. It wasn't, like I said, the wind was sort of rough. Um, Happy spring. Man, I can't believe it's spring. But it is, and it's beautiful. So enjoy the video. Met a lot of people coming from Stecoah Gap. You'll see the thing I was talking about with the guy that died. I think it was 2020 from hypothermia. Evidently, the family and the friend that I talked to thought that's what had happened. Um, and so they, bless their hearts, some young people come flying, come on up there and come past me, but they're going, whew, Jacob's Ladder was awful. And then they said, especially after eating, they had hot dogs and hamburgers and just all kinds of stuff, And the guys, they ate too much. And the coming up Jacob's Ladder was a little much for them, they said. But anyway, they passed me quickly, and anyway, met some nice people, and as usual, I mean, just everybody's nice. Everybody's having a good hike. Everybody's looking forward to getting in the Smokies and getting to Fontana, and so anyway, that's the way it is. I'll be doing the Smokies. I mean, yeah, I've got a little change for you, but we'll see how that works out. I may not be, so maybe on the next video, I'll tell you. Nothing major, just may not go into. I'll just tell you so you won't be wondering what's going on. But I may skip on into the Smokies because it's supposed to be good weather for like 3 or 4 days, and then they're calling for some snow. So if I could get in there and do the first half from Molly's Ridge on over to Newfound Gap, that would be good. And then let the snow get on out of there and hopefully not have the roads closed or whatever. And then get on out of the Smokies, the next 3 or 4 days. But we'll see. We'll see. I may or may not do that. I will tell you, I am having some trouble with blisters, and I'm not sure if I don't know if I'm not tying my shoes tight enough. I have a narrow heel, but I have a wide forefront, so I don't know what's going on with that, but I'm just sort of fighting having blisters. So we'll see if I think I can do 3 days of in the Smokies, actually 4 days in the Smokies, but 3 nights and 4 days. So we'll see. But anyway, enjoy the video, and then I would just come back and pick up from Yellow Creek Road and go on over into Fontana. on a day that may not be good for the Smokies, but would be okay to hike in Fontana. All right, well, y'all have a great one, and happy spring, and thanks for watching. Later. All right, guys, we're back at Stecoah Gap, about to go up over across the street into Jacob's Ladder. So, and that's over, see if we can see it from here. Yeah, there's the stairs right over there. So that's it over there. That's where I'm headed. Going to Yellow Road today. I think it's like 8.1 miles or so. But want to say good morning, and hope everybody's doing well, and I'll see you down the road. It's a little windy, but it's about 38, 40 degrees, but it's windy. It's real windy. So it's a little chilly. So I'm gonna start out in my R1, and we'll see how quick I take it off going up Jacob's Ladder. I'm sure I'll be taking it off pretty quick. All right, y'all have a great day. They're doing some trail magic here. So, and a bunch of hikers are here, so we'll talk to you later. Bye. All right, guys. So we got 7.6 miles to go to Yellow Creek Mountain Road. All right, this is the trail this morning. I hope everybody's doing well. And this is across the way. They're doing trail magic this morning. Hey guys, they're doing trail magic this morning for, if y'all can remember, the hiker that was found dead on the approach trail. Talked to one of the friends of the family, and I said, well, did he have a heart attack, or did they ever figure out why? He said, well, he was the healthiest guy they knew. His name was Noon. His trail name was Noon, like 12 noon, N-O-O-N. And said he was the healthiest guy that he knew. He didn't drink nothing but water. He wouldn't drink Cokes or nothing. Said he'd been planning for the AT for years. And I said, well, what do you think happened? He said, well, he really thinks he got hyperthermia. It was March 20th, and it does get cold. It's cool this morning. So he does it on this weekend every week since the last couple of years in memory of him. Or last year, his daughter's here. But anyway, tragic. Somebody healthy and ready to do the trail, and said he was in a hammock, and said he called his girlfriend and told her, I guess he was in trouble or needed help. So they sent help out. In time they got there, his stuff was there, but he wasn't there. But they found his body, said he was talking out of his head when he talked to her. So they think it was hyperthermia. So it can get cold in Georgia even in March. So you guys coming out here, be aware, stay safe. But so it's tragic. But anyway, he like I said, they found his stuff, but not him. But then they found him a mile and a half away. So it's another thing. If you call for help, I guess you ought to stay where you're, where you called from. But if he was already probably talking out of his head, he probably didn't realize what he was doing. Sorry, coming up that hill was a little rough. Okay, I'll quit breathing heavy. Yeah, I just wanted to let you know that I'm gonna hike this morning in memory of Noon and all the people that have come before us. And anyway, sad, but it's nice that people remember you, you know. As long as they remember you, you always live. Okay, guys, have a good day. Later. So here's what I'm seeing peeking over the road here off of, I think it's 129 from Robbinsville and Stecoah Gap. So this is what I'm seeing so far. It's gonna be a gorgeous day. Later. All right, I'm at like 151.7, 151.5. Jacob's ladder started, and it's a little tough. I met a guy coming down named Mike from Asheville, and he said it's a little booger going up there, but it's not very long. So I may be close to halfway, I don't know. But you can't tell how steep it is, but it's pretty steep. I've forgotten about how rough it was, but you know what? That's what memories are for. You think better things. Anyway, thank you for the steps, North Carolina. And we're going straight up though. North Carolina don't believe in too many switchbacks. Okay, later guys. I hope to see you on the other side. If I don't, it's been fun. Kidding. Later. Just came up on this. This is beautiful little rock with some moss on it. Little creatures in there. Probably. This is the trail going up. Not sure if we're gonna have to go up there where that log's across the thing or not, so I may have to do. If so, that looks like some rock scrambles, but we may turn. Oh, it looks like we turned maybe. But anyway, it's beautiful. Beautiful day. It's a little windy, and when you're sweating, you get a good sweat. Some more moss and stuff up in there. You get a good sweat coming up and down these mountains, mainly down, up for me. Here's a trail here. It's got some water coming down it. It rained this past day or so, so it's wetting the trail here. Oh, and there's a little spring or something coming out here. You can't see it. It's not running real good. But let's see if I can get over this without slipping and sliding and y'all getting to laugh. You know, I get here. There we go. I guess we're gonna go up and over that way over there. So I'm gonna have to put you away. When I get up here, I can't think, but you know, I just came from there. I can't think, but the old Karen Carpenter or the Carpenter song, "On Top of the World," something creation. I can't remember the name of it, but anyway, it's that's the way it feels out here. It's gorgeous. Not a cloud in the sky so far, so okay, later guys. So look at there at that rock formation and then all this in here. Just gorgeous. I've been doing some rock scrambling. A little nerve-wracking because it's wet. It's wet, more wet back here there. It's a little nerve-wracking because, but at the same time, and there's that rock formation. Same time it's interesting because you have to stay so focused that you're really in the moment. And it, but at the same time, it can be a little hairy. Later. Here's a beautiful view, and they're called the Santeen Lake or I can't remember. I can't remember. I saw it on gut hooks, but hope you can see it. I can't hardly see it because I am in the sun, but anyway, it's beautiful. Finally getting a few little clouds through there. Let me see if I can get out of this bush. See if we can see a little bit better of it. Anyway, that's it over there. Yeah, there it is. I can see it now. Right there, that lake. Santeen Lake or something like that. It's beautiful out here today. This is at mile 154 on the AT. Later. Here's probably a view of that, better view of that lake. I came down a little bit. It showed that that view was there, but anyway, you can see it's just beautiful today. So I'm heading down towards Yellow Creek Road. Later. Look at this beautiful rock garden, the trail. It is gorgeous. Hello, Mr. Rotten. How old are you? Oh, here's somebody coming. Okay. And there goes the trail around it. Later. Hey guys, to me this is really cool. This looks like a turtle head coming from this rock. It looks like, you know, an eye here and then mouth and then a little flipper over on that side. And what he looks like, what he's got, let's try and back up without going down the mountain. He got that big old tree on the carrying it on his back. So if that's not beautiful and amazing to me, I mean to you, then that's okay. But oh man, I just walked up and I says, man, that looks like a turtle head. And then the little flipper over on the side, it's hard to see his little flipper because he's just sort of sitting there sunning, got his head up, enjoying the sun. And with this big old tree, carrying this tree around. How about that? Wow, pretty cool. Later. Look at this beautiful little rock field here. It's just gorgeous. Just a lot of fallen stuff too, but I'm gonna have to go over this and then on over. We're in the middle of the thing where you see those two, that log cut. That's where the trail leads me. But it's just a beautiful little rock field down here. I mean, it's just, they're just all over. Moss, just gorgeous. But there, we're heading that way, north, later. First little flowers. I hope you can see them right there. If I can get over them and cover them. I mean, yeah, the sun sort of blocks them out, but they're gorgeous. Good little bitty things. Later. Neat little tree with a little clamshell, lips or something, with a little blaze on it. That could be a bull from a frog face with the lips sticking out. Okay, later. Look at here, isn't this beautiful? This came on up. I'm about 3/10 from the Yellow Creek Gap or road, and this is what showed up. Isn't it beautiful? Just gorgeous. It sounds marvelous. If I didn't have anybody meeting me, I'd sit here for a while. But this is just captivating. And sounds wonderful. Hope you're having a wonderful day and happy first day of spring, guys. Can't believe I saw those little flowers. First day of spring. Later. Okay, I hope you can see this. It's a little dark today. I don't know why, but Appalachian Trail south, if you want to go south, and then Yellow Creek Mountain Road. That's what we're on. Cody Gap 2.4, Round Forks Gap Shelter 5.2, Stecoah Gap 7.6, and then now we're right here at 143, Highway 8, North Carolina 143. And this is the trail going down into the gap and into the road. I don't think my ride's here. She was running a little bit late, or she said she was, so that's okay. I need a breather anyway, unless she's underneath this hill here. All right, later, guys.